Hello viewer, I hope your day is going well. Today I have with me a easy to play opening as black. It doesn't take a lot of brain power, it can help you win a lot of games, and that is the Scandinavian defense. Now, the Scandinavian defense occurs when white plays the move e4, the king's pawn opening, and you respond with the move d5, which initiates the Scandinavian defense. Now after you play d5, the most common move is for white to take your pawn. If instead they push, this is a bit of an inaccuracy, and you could play c5, and you're going to play knight c6 later and attack this pawn. Now, after they take your pawn on d5, you're going to want to take it back with the queen. And I know this is a little bit weird because you're taught not to bring your queen out too early into the game, but this opening is a bit of a different situation. Now, after you take back with the queen, the most common move for white is to play knight c3, which attacks your queen and also develops their knight. Now, in this position, there are a couple variations that you can play. There's the more passive queen d6 and queen d8, and there is also queen a5. So that's the variation we're going to be getting into today. Now, after queen a5, let's say white plays a developing move like d4. Your next move is always going to be knight f6 after playing queen a5. Now, say they develop, your next move is going to be c6. The reason you want to play c6 is because, say they play something like bishop b2, and you play bishop f5, and they played like knight e4. Now your queen is under attack, but you have some safe squares to put it, such as queen b6, or also queen c7. I don't recommend playing queen d8 because you're just going all the way back. So queen c7 here works. If instead, they don't do that, you just want to develop, you want to develop your bishop to f5. These two squares specifically, f5 and c5, are optimal for the bishops. If they can't, of course, just be kicked out by a pawn, but that's not possible in this position because there's no e-pawn. Um, let's say they develop normally, you're going to want to play e6, say castles, bishop d6, and you're going to be set to have a pretty easy middle game. Now, in the case that they do play knight e4, like we mentioned earlier, all you have to do is just move your queen back to c7. If they take, make sure you do not take back with the g-pawn, as that opens up your king side. Make sure you take back with the e-pawn, and now your bishop is free to develop, and you should be good. Thanks for watching.